Good morning, guys. Today, again, just like on my previous video, I will be doing an oil change for a Corolla 2021, 2020 to 2025. Pretty much they're all similarities again. Oil change and a filter, it's underneath beside each other. And I'll be showing you step by step how to do and what to do and what you need to do and what tools you need to have. First thing first, I do have a briefcase here, and I assume the oil bolt that I need to open at the bottom is 17. Yeah, 17 or 16. And then I have to use this for opening a little tiny screws, the lid that underneath that cover the oil filter and the filter bolt, the oil bolt, the engine oil bolt. So I'm already set up. As you can see, I see already put my ramp up. You just have to line up the ramp, and so that way I can start doing my so I'm gonna line up with the front tire, make sure all line up, and then on the other side as well, do things one by one. No rush, nothing to rush. While we're doing oil changes, such an easy, it's not hard. Keep it saving a little bit of money by doing yourself. So yeah, so now next thing is I just have to put the car up, and once the car is up, it's going up, and then go slowly, going up all the way. I stop right there. I use a handbrake. It's already used a handbrake, and for your own safety, it's better to lock. It's better to lock your vehicle at the back. So just in case, if you're doing the oil change, your tire should be locked here, so it doesn't make any move to go any further while you're at the bottom. I already put a handbrake already, and the car is up. And first thing first, I'm going to open the hood. Sorry, my camera has been moving around, but I'll try my best to do step by step and show you exactly how to do. It's not a rocket science. It's very simple, and everything will be able to know by you'll be able to know everything by written, like specifically like here engine oil, it will be going here, and this is the oil number for the for this vehicle specifically 0W16, or you can use also 5W16. It's just 0. It's a full synthetic. It's very light. It's good for the winter, easy to warm up, and yeah, so these numbers are different from each vehicle. Some of them are 5W16, 5W20, 5W30, 10W, 10W15, 10W20. So just look at your menu on your book for the vehicle, and you should be able to know exactly what you need to do and what oil. And first thing first, I already locked everything with my tires and everything. So now I'm gonna go down there and trying to open up a few things before before I forget anything. So, putting my bed. It's gonna be a little bit messy job, so make sure you have your towels ready to go, just in case if you have anything that is messed. And as well as I have my dish for the oil change. Put my camera here to be able to see it exactly what I'm doing. And another thing, one more important thing, is that always have a rubber gloves for your hand, so you don't want to get mess in your hand. It's always good to wear the rubber gloves. Make sure you have a rubber glove your size, nice and easy. And then yeah, you just go in underneath. You wipe this thing first, the filter, because I was doing the oil change for the other one as well. So you do this one first. You wipe in and out properly. Then we'll be able to reuse again for the other vehicle. For this vehicle, I'm using 0W16. For the other vehicle that I did on the previous video, it's a 5W30, and so I don't have to mix up. I have to be very careful with what I'm doing. Since I'm not using this filter, I'll keep it here before I forget. I will reopen this one here for the oil. Sometimes it can be tight, so I'll use this one here. Open it up. Shouldn't be tight like that, but sometimes it does when it gets hot. Go tighter. Now, let's try and open up a little bit so the air can go in, and then while you open at the bottom, it will be a lot easier to come out. So now I will be going in underneath and see. It's good to have a light. I do have a light. It's just it's out of charge right now, but I'll show you step by step. Still have a little bit light, so still gonna go in underneath. The place that I'm gonna be opening will be here. This one here. So I'll keep my camera here just in case. Yeah. So I just have to open this thing. And I should be able to reach the filter and the engine. So, if I'm not mistaken, try to check it in. Too big. That's perfect. So I'll be using 10 sockets for the opening these two screws, because there is like 1, 2 screws, and I believe some of them it got lost on me. Probably need to buy another ones, but meantime I have to do that. Open here. It's supposed to be one here, and I think 3 here. I think one got lost. So this is a filter, if you can see. I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is a filter, and yeah, this is a filter, and that's where the that's where we're opening for the engine, and that's where we are dropping the oil from here. So we're gonna open this one, and I believe that's 17, if I'm not wrong. Oh, 17 is bigger. The other car, I believe it's 17. This maybe about 15, I believe. I'll check it again. 15 it is. Okay. 15. Opening. It's open, and perfect. It wasn't that hard. And yes, so I'm gonna line up the filter. I'm gonna line up the filter. I'm gonna line up the dish with the other bolt, and filters right here. And I'll try to get my towels ready to go in case of any dropping. I'm gonna get my tires ready to go in case of a dropping of an oil. So, if you can be able to see, I'm gonna put my camera again. You can be able to see around here. This is where I'm gonna be opening. Then it's gonna be a little bit mess, but here you go. What this Toyota recommend me to do an oil change for this vehicle is about, I believe, 16,000 kilometers. But I don't do 16,000 kilometers since I know how to do myself, and I will only do every 10,000 kilometers. It's for the best of the engine. It's better to do as frequent as possible. 10,000 is not as bad. You can do 8,000 as well. It will make your engine a little more longer, live long. So this is the best way to maintain a vehicle. Oil still looks not bad, but I will still do that. So then opening the filter, it will be from here. The filter sometimes can be tight. It depends. I try to tight just by hand tight. It makes it a little bit more easier to tighten and open instead of tightening so much. And there will be a little bit leaking of oil there as well. So you may be able to see that. It's leaking all the way. This is from the engine, and that's from the filter. And I'm trying to get filter out of here so I can put a new filter. So be very careful again. There will be a spilling again. See that? So there you go. All that done. And Then I will be doing the other one, so I'll try to clean up again the same place where the filter just came from. So I can put a new filter. So tight by hand, looks tight enough, and it's all tight now. And you can always wait until when everything is done, but I'm in a rush, so it's drained all that, almost pretty much everything. It's not much left. Then I can just put the bolt in there back again, and I can tighten that. Now you gotta be very careful. You do not want to open any transmission bolt, so you have to be very careful. You have to find out sometimes on Google or on the YouTube channel. Some people, they have the similarities of the car. You can open for the transmission in another way, but this is the engine, so be careful. And yes, pretty much everything is done. I just have to tight back again. That's tight enough right there. It should be good to go. Should be tight enough right now. And yes, should be tight enough right now. All I have to do is put the cover and the oil. Take it away from me. This from the other side. And then try and put the cover back again. The cover should be here. And back the way it was. Put it back again. All good there. Just have to tighten it. I'll buy a few screws for that. Just tight right there, and yeah, it's good to go. And I'll wipe my hand before I touch the phone. And we're pretty much good to go. So, everything looks clear. Everything done from here. The plate is put back again. Everything is good to go. So, we will be doing up here now. This is nice and clean. We'll be putting here, so you don't make a mess on the oil. spinning on the engine and stuff. And this is, we're using 3W6 0W16 0W16 0W16. I have a 0W16 right here from Likumoli, and it's a full synthetic, and this specifically is for the Asia and America vehicle. It's a full synthetic, specifically Honda, Lexus, Suzuki and Toyota. And I believe I have, this is coming as a 5 liter, and I believe what I have is about 3 liter or 2.5. Well, let me see if it's, this is the yes, I do have, and that's where I've been putting. See that? And I put the oil very slowly so you don't make a mess like right now. And make sure you're ready to go. Anything that you need to wipe out. I'm gonna put very slowly. Leave this one here, not to make a move. Okay, so I put it about 3 liters of oil, 0W16, yes. Now I have to put another, this specifically car, it needs about 4.8 again to 5 liter. I don't want to be putting a lot of it, so I always, the best thing to do is I will be putting like 4 liters, and then I'll turn on the car, push back out of the ramp. Then when the car is in the level of the ground level, then the oil stays properly, and then I'll just use a stick to see how much do I need more or do I need less. So the reason for being said is because a stick has a let me show you. The stick has a dot and at the bottom. Let me put my camera first. I'll be able to show you very easily. I will wipe it for you and I'll show you. The stick has a bottom dot here and the top here. You don't want to be less than the bottom on this dot, and you don't want to be higher than the top one. You want to be in between. The best thing is to do is try to put it almost to the end, to the top, before you get the other dot, so that you have enough oil. You should have enough oil in the car. So that's the best thing to do. Right now the car is not in a good level, so I won't be able to get a proper reading. And what it's showing me right now, it's almost to a minimum, which means that I need to use another 1 more liter for me at least to start the car. So let's see now. It's a little bit mess. You gotta be extra careful of how you do. So what tells me here, I already passed through that first dot, and it's in somewhere between top dot and bottom dot. So I'm in the middle. I'll recheck again to make sure I'm getting the proper reading. And when you show me, I don't know if you can be able to see, but it's pretty good. I can be able to start the car right now. I can do the resetting and all that. Then once I move the car at the bottom level where the ground is a little bit more level, I can be able to get the proper even more reading. Right now it seems like to me I don't want to add more. I will add more when the car is in the right level. So I will close this. Make sure you close this. If you forget that, it's not a good thing. Your oil will be coming out and it's going to be hot and it's going to be a mess. And that's the reason why we have the lid. So make sure you have the lid. Make sure you tight by hand. It's all tight. And yes, then I'll put this one here back again here, so I remember which one is which. So make sure the bottom as well, we put the oil already, nothing is leaking, nothing is coming out, so that means it's good. It's everything locked properly. I will wipe it properly, make sure I don't leave any kind of a grease on the transmitter, on the engine, on top. It's kind of mess. I need to wash the engine. Next time I'll show you guys how to wash the engine. It's not that hard, and it'll be nice and clear. Anyways, please subscribe to my channel, likes and share with your family and friends. It's not a rocket science. It's not a rocket science. To do an oil change, you can save a tons of money by taking to somebody else. You can learn something and you can share with your family. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and share my channel and my videos. And I'll be showing you more in details about how to do things with a vehicle, how to change spark plugs, brake fluids, how to add coolant, windshield water, filter, engine filter, and relay and fuses and stuff, batteries. It's not that hard. Again, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And you have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.